Let's continue where we left off last time. And hopefully I can remember the voice I did too. It's been a little bit. When all have fled, he pauses, panting wearily to stare into the surrounding darkness, and the fear begins to flood into him again, and more shades appear before him. Shapes with malevolent, why can I not say that? Faces, shapes with half-familiar faces, twisted into fearful parodies of friends and kin alike, malicious laughter following him through the twisting corridors as he rushes past one group of shapes to turn a bend in the weird labyrinth and suddenly encounter another. Finally, he stumbles, crashing heavily against a wall. At first, the wall seems of solid stone. Then slowly it becomes soft, and he sinks through it, his body sprawled half in one corridor, half in another. I am going mad. Is this reality or fantasy, or both? A lord! A lord! Even as he gazed up, stupefied, that lovely face grew old before his eyes, old, withered, decayed. Then that visage fades utterly, to be instantly replaced by a crowding horde of demons. These too fall back as he flails around him with his blade, his fear leaving him amid his exertions. And with the disappearance of his fear, the visions vanish, so that at last he realizes that the fear precedes the manifestations, indeed, doubtless causes them. He strives to control that fear then, and even succeeds for a moment. This time, he does not attack them, but stands his ground as calmly as he can, fighting down his fear. As he does so, first the shapes, then the very walls of the labyrinth begin to dissolve away, and it seems to Abek that he stands in a peaceful valley, calm and idyllic. Yet even now, hovering close to his consciousness, he seems to see the labyrinth's walls faintly outlined, with revolting shapes moving here and there among the myriad passages. Realizing both valley and maze are illusions, he concentrates mightily, painfully. Still abruptly, he stands in the enormous hall of the castle, which can be only Kanlun. His feet make a satisfying echo as he strides toward a table on which are heaped a number of scrolls. Perhaps, he reasons, these will help me unravel Kalun's dark mystery. But though there is but one language in all the lands, most of its dialects, the black lettering on the first scroll means nothing to him. Who dwells here? Let them know that Abek, Earl of Malador, champion of Clant, and conqueror of the South, claims this castle in the name of Queen Elord. queen of all the Southlands. Might as well have saved my breath. By the gods, a golem! You look almost familiar somehow, but what sorcery created you? With a scream of metallic joints, the golem stretches its burning hand. Wait a minute. Not getting enough light here. Burnished hands towards the Earl. Abek knows he can either attack or flee, and fleeing would be senseless. So he attacks. Metal shudders against metal with a mighty sound that sets the whole of Abek's body quaking, but still the golem only grins. Ah! That's not part of it. If there's anyone in there, open the door. This soulless demon has no weak spot, Abek thinks feverishly, and since it has no intelligence, it cannot be appealed to. Only fear will stop it, he knows. But what will a golem fear? What will a golem fear? Another labyrinth awakes Abek, and he tears down it. Okay, that's weird. Fearful despite the loud footsteps behind him, that at any moment it will be waiting for him around a corner or through a door. These pages do not like me turning them. But this leads rather to the hall of the Castle Kaloon, and Abek almost welcomes this familiar sight as he sees and hears the golem hard upon his heels. No, I need another shield, anything. Maybe this mirror. I'm not doing that screeching sound. Then the golem is afraid of something. It is afraid of itself. Now to find the sorcerers who created him and take vengeance on them. Above, he discovers a woman's bedroom filled with a musky scent of perfume, and a stone staircase leads yet upward past windows that seem glazed with emerald or ruby. Behind them, shadowed shapes flicker so that he knows he is on the side of the castle overlooking chaos. And still the stairs lead upward as if inside a tower, till he reaches the chamber there, feeling strangely out of breath. You are indeed a champion, Earl Abek. How do you know my name? No sorcery gave it to me, Earl of Malador. You shouted it loudly enough when you first saw the hall in its true shape. Was not that, then, sorcery, the labyrinth, the demons, even the valley? Was not the golem made by sorcery? Is not this whole cursed castle of its sorceress nature? Call it so. if you'd rather not have the truth. Sorcery, in your mind at least. Hold on, I need this to focus. Okay, I guess I'm gonna pull this closer then, so it's not doing that. Is as a crude thing which only hints at true powers existing in the universe. Do you recognize Kaloon? He does not reply, but only looks at her sulkily and over frankly. She is in a secret sort of way, very beautiful, and like all the denizens of Kaloon, he has encountered a trifle familiar. Take me to the masters of this place. There is none but me, Mashella the Dark Lady, and I am the mistress of Castle Cain-Loon. Was it just to meet you that I came through such perilous? It was, and greater perils than you think, Earl Abbak. Those were monsters of your own making. Taunt me not, lady. I speak in good faith. The castle creates its defenses out of your own mind. It is a rare man who can face and defeat his own imagination. Such a one has not found me here for 200 years. All since have perished by fear until now. Okay. And what is the prize for so great a feat? Come to the window and I will show you. Out there nothing exists as yet, nothing but shapeless chaos. If you venture past the edge of the world, you will be confronted again by creatures of your hidden fancy. Yes, I see images. They too seem strangely familiar, though I am sure I have never seen them before. They are images of times and people yet to come, of wonders and uniformed, and warriors still unborn, and the greatest of these shall be a man who shall be called Elric, Elric of Melibene. The returns to the streaming city. Elric returns to the dreaming city. Sorry, couldn't see it because that's where the fucking number countdown is for my recording. And there you go. That was Elric, Weird of the White Wolf. Oh, I thought it said The Weird of the White Wolf. I guess I might have to change that from the title of the previous video. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. I got this one through decently fast. It technically was over 20 minutes because of the previous video, but I hope you enjoyed nonetheless. Let me know too. I don't know if I'm too loud for you guys. Also, let me know if the voices come out fine. And I will see you next time. You have an awesome day. And remember to like, share, and subscribe. Leave your comments below if you did enjoy. Bye-bye.